But all that was about to change. On the night of November 25th, James Kim and his family made the decision to drive west on Bear Camp Road, through the mountains of the Rogue River Siskiyou National Forest, trying to reach the Oregon coast. Before you even start heading up the mountain, there are 3 signs, each a warning that snow may block your way. When James Kim made this turn that night, the rain in Merlin, Oregon was just beginning to mix with snow.
This point right here, when we make our turn up here, we're going to significantly rise up, and you'll realize that you're definitely going into the mountains. But yeah, you would.
John James has made this turn literally thousands of times. He runs the Black Bar Lodge deep inside the Rogue River Wilderness, but only during the spring and summer. His guests arrive by raft or by hiking in. His supplies arrive by this rough mountain road.
We could at any point be 25 miles from another human. And so in the vehicle, I've always got a flashlight. I have provisions for making a fire. We're always in our mind that we could potentially have to spend a night out here, even in good weather conditions.
I'm going to stop right here.
Of all the bad decisions the Kims made, the one they made at this confusing fork in the road would prove the most deadly. It was here they had to decide to go to the left, up, or to the right, down. Right looks like the bigger road. Right looks like the better road. But right is the wrong road. Their only sign that would have told them that would be right here, which said the coast was this way. Again, it was snowing, it was dark. They may have missed it. And the only sign warning them that going to the right was wrong would have been right down here on the pavement, painted Dead End, which was covered in snow.
These would have been painted on here by my family, my wife, my mother-in-law, myself, by the shuttle drivers who shuttle traffic over this road during the summertime for the rafting and the fishing trips, and the BLM road crews that maintain these roads, maintain the ditches and keep the trees from encroaching on the road. They would be the ones that did it just in a good Samaritan effort, just to try.
Because so many people get confused. Coast this way,
Absolutely.
That way, dead end.
Absolutely.
Now, the cynics are going to say, why aren't there big signs off the ground? There was snow on the ground.
I don't have an answer for that. I would say probably because this is not a winter travel route.
Just past the fork, the Kims passed through this gate. It is normally locked for the winter, but that night the gate was open. Vandals had broken the lock. Had the gate been in place, the Kims never would have proceeded down this desolate road. Beyond the gate, the road narrows quickly. Snow and ice lingering in the dark canyon corners make the road slick even in a four-wheel drive truck, let alone a Saab station wagon. I want you to get a sense of the road they continued to drive down. The road most likely still had rocks on it like these, blocking the way. They may even have to get out of the car and move some of those rocks. It is a dirt road. They might have thought, we'll just keep going. We'll keep going, and we must find somebody. We must find something. But this is the Rogue River Wilderness. It is wild. The further in you go, the wilder it gets. They didn't know it, but they were heading to the edge of nowhere.
Yeah, I think it's human nature is to, maybe the optimist in people is to think, I know I've come 25 miles this way and have seen nothing. Certainly right around the next corner must be a gas station.
We passed the gate to Black Bar Lodge. It is closed for the winter. The Kims drove for miles beyond even here. The road becomes rutted. Then after 3 hours, we find the very spot where the Kims became stranded.
He's come to another fork in the road here. Now he's stopped here. You have no idea. There's no sign, John. There is nothing.
At 2 a.m. Sunday morning, James, Katie, and their 2 young daughters can go no farther. Their cell phone doesn't work, and they're nearly out of gas. They are a family stranded for the night, alone in the wilderness, living a nightmare.